Grand Cathay stands eternal, its mighty bastion guarding against the chaos wastes beyond. For centuries, the Empire has fought endless wars and unending battles against the demons and the forces of chaos. Led by the Storm Dragon, Miao Ying, Grand Cathay holds the line. Not for conquest, but for balance. With every clash, a new story is forged.
They control the wind!
Hello guys, and welcome back to this Grand Cathay campaign. Very immersive, very cinematic, very hard gameplay. So last episode was very telling of what this does. Now we have done one thing. I have removed a certain mod from the game because I have been doing a little bit of research, and Man the Rampart campaign realism is far too stupid. It was causing so much problems to my public order that it was ridiculous. I wouldn't even been able to have played the game. It's a good job I found out about it early, but now we've got what I have got still on though is slower expansion. So I am expecting still a very difficult start to a campaign, but not impossible like it was in the previous episode. Basically, yeah, I get it, not being able to expand is something that probably should be more punishing. Like, you know what, a guy's just took over your land. You're not going to be very happy he's here. I would like to apologize in advance if you can hear a little bit of background noise today. It's currently 27 degrees outside and the aircon is on, and it makes a racket whenever it's on. And I can't do anything about it. If I turn it off, I boil. So, very apologize in advance. Anyway, we actually have a very difficult battle ahead of us here. We've got to defeat this ogre army. And you'll notice we're not gaining any replenishment. That's the slower expansion kicking in here. Because we've got a rebellion, we're getting currently minus 50% to replenishment for all armies, which basically means we're getting no replenishment whatsoever. So even with this replenishment building that we have currently built, and even the cafe's replenishing options, I think she gets them a little later on actually. Yeah, that only gives one, but we still got to build it up because I think we do need to do it. Now she has one skill point available. I have built some little options with her magic because Earthblood's super important for healing. But what I would do at the moment, because of corruption we actually need to put control up even more.
I was born to wield it.
But if we kill this army, it would mean that the replenishment would go away. Now, what I want to know is, will this ogre army run? Now, we did just kill it one turn, but let's see. So it's close victory. We are going to fight it again. We're going to be using the homing missile again on the sky junk. That was brilliant. Let's go again. Just episode 2 will have cinematics in as well. I'm planning to do cinematics for all campaigns now, even if the video takes a little bit longer to come out. It's not actually that hard to do. I'm going to just stop being lazy. Something I am planning to do for the second half of the year is stop being as lazy on YouTube. Yes, I have a full-time job where I currently work nights, but it doesn't mean an excuse that I cannot do anything at all. So I've actually set a rule for myself, actually, every day now. So I wake up about 3 o'clock, right? It's my daily routine, and because I work nights, I have to do this. Only on days when I'm working. What I'm going to do is, from literally 4 o'clock to 7 is going to be me just recording YouTube. Nothing else, not playing games with friends. It's literally my time that I will spend actually on my channel, and I've made it a priority to do that. Right, so we've actually got that tight formation that it's saved. We're a little bit tighter than usual. I do like we've got the hill advantage here. I've just realized. Okay, anyway, it's set up. Right, so I think this time round, we are going to go for that tight formation again. So get our J Warriors set up in a nice line, use the formation. I love this little tight formation line. I think it really makes us a lot stronger. And we can pop our archers just nicely behind there. In fact, we'll put our Jade crossbows in front, actually. So pull back a little bit. So we get some extra shots off with our... Because these guys can defend themselves in melee pretty well. It's the peasants that will have to stay behind. What we'll do is just move them sideways like that. Stick the Sky Junk in, obviously, in front of everything. Put Dragon Guard there as well.
Ready to defend.
And then our Mage and our Miao Ying on the front. I know I'm doing the same formation quite a lot, but it's so effective against ogres that I can't not do it. We're going to just peek ourselves over this hill.
The power of a dragon and the might of Nan Gua, we can only prevail.
I do like Marion's speeches. Right, let's tick on home and missile as we're against ogres. Right, it looks like they're trying to avoid my artillery, so we are going to have to go down the hill. Maybe we'll have to go to this bit here, actually. We'd be a bit more flat ground, but we'd be in range. So I apologize in advance as well. I have a little bit of a cold right now as well, which is really fun. So, yeah. Lots of things, but it's not going to stop me recording. I've got my new set pace now. From 3:30 till 7, it's all about recording Warhammer. It's my new tactic that I've got for YouTube. Hold army. Army's very broken right now. Hang on.
Master of Tempest. For the defense.
Back up. We're going too far forward. I would stop here. Yeah, let's get into a better position. Oh, well, they're charging anyway, so just go for the healthy units with the homing missile. Probably go for the ogre bulls. These guys are pretty dangerous, so homing missile them. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, now we're going to aim for their leader, because it's very low. Would you say this is OP? I haven't decided if I think it's OP or not. Let's put stand ground down. Things should start firing now. These are dogs, so I'm actually going to pull back. Yeah, quite dangerous dogs. Ooh, we're not going to actually be able to kill their commander. Fine, we'll get Miao Ying in.
It is decreed.
Oh, they're trying to flank with their dogs. The thing is, though, I have an actual good unit behind there. They're not going to be able to kill the Celestial Dragon Guard crossbows. It ain't going to happen. I love the homing missile, though. It's so good. Right, there's some more ogre bulls coming. Let's go for them. Oh, shit. Back up. We're getting hit. Holy shit, we almost lost our fucking... We were so close to losing our Sky Junk then. You have to be careful. They really do screw you over, AI. They're on the shit list, the Sky Junks. So they're going to be causing problems. Let's actually use some fire arrows now to finish off their nobblers with our... Yeah, we should be able to hold pretty well. That was scary. Keep healing the Sky Junk. I think this battle is going to keep... We're just going to keep healing the Sky Junk. That was so close. We almost screwed that up. Right, you know what? Let's go Dragon Form. I've not done it yet. While we wait for our heal anyway. We haven't been Dragon Form yet in this campaign, so I think it's a good idea to go Dragon Form. And now we can aim for their nobblers who are going to cause problems. Looks like the Jade Warriors hold pretty well in this formation, though, which is good. So I haven't disabled Man the Rampant Battle Realism because I really like that. I just thought the campaign mechanics were too OP. I thought maybe, oh, we get rid of slower expansion instead. I find slower expansion to be a little bit more doable. It's still hard, don't get me wrong, if you can still fuck up, but it doesn't feel impossible. And I think that's the difference. My dragon's going in, we're going to go kill some... But we're crushing this rebellion. But you see, this rebellion is really taking a toll on my units. Right, let's go out of dragon mode now. Head back to my sky junk. We need to heal our sky junk. Because we cannot lose our sky junk. If we lose our sky junk early game, I think it's game over. It's carrying me hard, and I cannot lose it. Heal away, sky junk. Alright guys, you just find me here because basically the scene thing happening with the black thing. So here's what I've done. I've deleted it. I've got rid of it. It's not going to happen anymore. We're not going to have a situation where the black scene comes up where literally... Basically, it was for my webcam, but I don't webcam anymore anyway. So what I've done is I've literally deleted the scene thing now, so it can't possibly go black screen. Which means... I'm not going to record realizing that I've been recording a black screen the entire time. It's fine. I noticed it early this time. We did miss one battle and a post-battle thing with the rebels, but the rebels are now dealt with. We're going to take the replenishment because we need that. Replenishment is going to be very important for this campaign. So what we actually need to do, guys, is get ourselves in a situation where our control is at this point, -25, which means then I'll actually be able to replenish my forces. And it won't take 2 turns to make forces. So it's very important that we get our replenishment up as soon as possible. And I found a way to extend that, actually, by recruiting a new lord. If we recruit a new lord, we'll make a Yang one, the tactician lord. That should increase public order a little bit more. It should, yeah. So we put her in there, then that's good. We then also move Miao Ying back here as well. She can't actually make it inside Nan Gua, but, you know, it's close enough, Nan Gua. And we'll basically be able to get our army a little bit stronger. And then I think we're going to attack Terracotta Graveyard. I think that should be our goal. Attack Terracotta Graveyard and Po Mei as well. We should be able to see that. Yeah, that's there. That's the rebels, actually, that we need to deal with still. We need to attack Po Mei as well. We'll get rid of Terracotta Graveyard first, then Po Mei, I think, should be our targets. Remember about the slower expansion.
Ready to defend.
So be careful with that. Is our caravan? Yeah, our caravan's still returning. That's fine. What we're gonna do is actually go to diplomacy here. See if we can actually get some of the Grand Cafe.
Through diplomacy together.
No, I don't like it. Any quick deals?
I speak with the wisdom of dragons behind me.
Nah, I'm not giving you money for non-aggression packs. I know you're not going to declare war on me anyway. That would be pointless. We're going to keep control going with our wheel, our compass. And I think we're going to end the turn now and see what our enemies are up to. So I put a poll up on my YouTube channel, actually, just before, to see if you guys wanted to actually see enemy movement. And people have so far agreed yes. So what I'm going to do is when I end this turn now, I'm going to hit the pause button, go into enemy factions, and change that to cinematic and fastest just for armies. I couldn't give 2 shits about heroes. They're annoying as hell. But definitely armies. I think allied as well, maybe. We could put on low. Cinematic as well, and then fastest. I think that's the best option we can do. Neutral I'm going to keep off because I don't think it's that important to see neutral. Really just enemy and allies I need to care about, really. You could argue allies I don't really need to care about either, actually. I think it should just be enemy armies. So yeah, I think we'll just go with that and then click play. And now any enemy armies we see, well, obviously that are on our screen, we can see them moving into position if they're doing anything a bit crazy. A new turn arrives us. The caravan has an option available here. I'm going to maintain current route. And we're going to go inside the city now. So we can speed up that replenishment. I should be close to recruiting one turn now. I think next turn will do it. So it might actually change for us during next turn. So we'll get some archers. We'll also recruit some stuff from the garrison as well. Do we have a cap limit, actually? Yes, we do. So I'm not going to cheat with the cap. I'm just going to make a personal rule not to build them. But we can get some peasant spears, which are going to be important.
The dragon-blooded.
That'll get our army up a little bit. And then hopefully next turn, our public order will increase and we'll be able to finally get recruiting on one turn rather than 2. Oh, we're going to get the hounds. That's a big upgrade for our mage. Definitely. And probably going to get metal shifting and plague of rust as well. And we're going to boost income. I think those are great options. Having the hound and the searing doom and the plague rust for when we fight armor is going to be very good for us.
The celestial Miao Ying.
For Miao Ying, I think we need to get Earthblood to 2. Very important. Just means that we get more cooldown and more chance to use it on our Sky Junk, and control, which we can't do right now.
For the dragon's daughter.
But let's end the turn and see what our enemies are up to. I don't think that we are in range to see our enemies, so probably just gonna have to wait till our public order is in better shape. Oh, we've got a battle here against the ogres. I mean, what? Why is this so... Why would they even attack? They lose for sure. Valiant defeat? Is this game mad? Right, well, okay then. This will be a very quick, easy win. I don't think we're going to have too many problems here. All right, so how are we going to approach this? We don't want to lose any units, really. So I think we use this hill. We win for sure. But if we stick our Streltsy on this hill, we should be able to blow up pretty much everything. And then just put our line in front.
Order and balance. Long spears.
Definitely going to use shield wall.
Wind and fire.
That's big for us. So get our Streltsy to fire over the top of them. Wait, do we need to go a bit further down? There are actual small gaps there. The Streltsy should be able to fire anyway. Alright, and then just get our archers. I'm not too sure why this is a valiant defeat. I just don't see how it is. Because we win this super hard before they even get close. But hey, each to their own, I guess. Maybe it's the man-eaters, which will just focus down anyway.
Defenders of Cathay! The Emperor's will never conquered! Crossbowmen! Move in formation! Warrior crossbows!
Subordinate only to dragons!
Order and balance! We fight for Ursan!
Oh yeah, hit the man-eaters.
Slay them! Understood! Peasant archers! It is fated! Without hesitation, the Emperor...
Yeah, let's use flaming arrows.
I am prepared.
Get Streltsy on the leader.
Vengeance!
Keep shooting the man-eaters with our Streltsy.
Raise the dragons!
There they are. That'll be the ogre dead. I'm not too sure why this was valiant defeat. They could have just said Ferret victory. I would have believed that more.
Jade warriors!
Just because they have man-eaters.
Stone and steel! Long spears! Peasant archers! Guided by ancestors! March in ordered ranks!
Yeah, I don't see the point of doing a cinematic replay for this. There's not really many troops to go off. Just some man-eaters.
Defenders of Cathay! Yes!
Okay, are we done? Yeah. That was pretty straightforward. Didn't see the point of a cinematic replay for that one. Man-eater's got 26 kills. I guess we focused them down quite a lot. That should be... Is that just like some ogre, like, in... Where do they even come from, these ogres? Alright, let's go with the replenishment option. I think that's like the best option to go with. You get money and replenishment. Quite good, actually. Hey, look, it's one turn now.
Dragon-blooded
now we can do that option in the garrisons where we can start making troops. So start doing that. So it actually goes to 17.
Favored daughter.
So it was basically a waste of the time because it was going to go into positive anyway. We're getting plus 17 now on public order. We have solved the problem, guys. Welcome to slow expansion. Yes, slow expansion and settlement supply lines. What a mod. Right, okay, so our next objective is to actually attack the Terracotta Graveyard.
Natural authority.
But we can't just run in and take it. We've got to play it smart, you know. So definitely need to have a full army. We don't need to stay inside the city, though. I think once we've got these 3 archers, we'll move to their borders. And we'll attack Terracotta Graveyard, I think. We're going to be a bit injured, annoyingly, but it is what it is.
Favored daughter.
I mean, what we could do, we could speed the process up a little bit by just taking these out of the garrison.
Stand apart.
And we can go next turn. Ooh, yeah, we should do that instead, actually. What else can we take out? Oh, we can't take anything else, but it's fine. Because next turn, anyway, we need to wait on anyway, and we'll have enough with the garrison being building of the spearmen. So, yeah, I think we'll be all right there.
The dragon-blooded.
And in the meantime, we can then build a new army from Nan Li. So that's good. Convoy still in pursuit. Should get us some nice stuff. I don't know where we're getting all our money from, but we seem to be doing well. I think we've got no cafe built. Where's this income coming from? Trade? No. Background income's 3,000. Building income's 480. So I don't know where we're getting all this money from. I mean, it's nice.
Ready to defend.
Well, we actually are replenishing. Believe it or not, we are replenishing. So let's take the army that we need out of the garrison. I think it's just
the Emperor.
We just need one guy, so we get him out. I do love the garrison mod, by the way. This mod is insanely good.
Favored.
Feels like Medieval 2 in a way, you know, like where you used to be able to recruit troops inside the city. It feels like that in a way. Right, let's head to the border.
Good.
We're in range to attack Terracotta Graveyard next turn. Can we encamp? We can't encampment.
Heat cannot quell my thunder.
How much is it to build a jade? It's only 1 turn, actually. So what we could do is merge all that together. Then we grab ourselves a Jade Warrior. That's one we want the normal. Yeah. Then we'd be 20 again and a lot more healthier.
Child of the Nine.
And then we build ourselves. Guess we have to build a peasant army because we're not going to be able to have the caps for it. Our next objective needs to be getting to tier 3, but we need way more growth for that. We can't destroy control buildings. Really makes you think this mod, doesn't it?
Miao Ying.
As for technology, I think we go for Harmonic Mastery. Income from cities, 10%.
Schematics from Nan Gua.
And do we carry on with control? I think we do for now. Don't think we have a choice in the matter. Increase cargo capacity with our caravan. What's this give us? Possibly Willow Dragons. Hard to hit. Tactician. Go with hard to hit, so he's a little bit stronger, my leader. I find the caravan to be quite weak when it comes to their leader, so him being a bit stronger probably didn't hurt. Do we actually have some Empire Pistoliers now? It's quite funny, the caravans. Would you say the Chaos Dwarf caravans are more OP or the cafe ones? I'm actually not too sure. Do you know what I have noticed, guys? I don't know if you noticed too, there's still 278 factions left. Normally the number drops so much quicker, doesn't it?
The storm
We're actually kind of nice and replenished now. So we have a decision to make here when we do take the city. Because obviously we got to take the city. Is when we do take this, we're always going to fight it. Because, you know, it's boring not to fight battles. Do we sack or actually occupy the city with the slower expansion? Is it a good idea? Do you know what I mean? Oh, how nice is it knowing that your OBS is absolutely fine now and it's not going to black screen for any reason. Anyway, let's battle this. I think we need to take as minimal casualties as possible here. So I think focusing that Zinch Lord down so we can't use his spells should be priority. and definitely the Forsaken of Zinch. They're the two targets that need to go down. Once they're dead, I think it's just really the horrors to worry about. The Marauders, my front lines can deal with that. It's going to be just them that are going to be the danger. So they're going to be the focus in the fight. All right, let's go kill some Zinchi. All right, so how is our approach to this one? I think we want to take out the Forsaken. Like I said, we want to take out the Forsaken, I would say. And then after that, do whatever, I guess. Right, what formation do we want to go with? Well, I think a more wider formation might make more sense. So, sort of something a lot about like this.
Defenders of Cathay.
And obviously put your spears on the flanks.
Warriors.
Thing is, Zinch don't really have any cavalry though, so I don't think it really matters. But they're going to hit the center hard, aren't they? So I don't think we're going to want to go for the formation because that is missile resistant problems. I think we already know this. Oh, and spell resistant, minus 20%. Do block missile, but because we're against Zinch, I think it's a terrible idea.
Mistress of Storm.
We do have a lot of peasant archers, so they're going to probably get focused down by the Furies pretty quickly. And then we got Celestial Dragon crossbows, and then we got some Jade Quarry crossbows. Yeah, this wide formation sounds pretty good. And we want to actually stay as a group, so let's lock formation. And then we can all move at the same time up to the hill here, and then slightly turn our army. There we go. Everything's moving in unison now. That's what we wanted. So now we got Junzu and Miao Ying both moving at the same speed. The Sky Junk is moving at the same speed as everything else, so it means nothing is going to go ahead of anything. We should be nicely getting. We'll stay in formation and get into position.
For the defense.
And then let's get our Sky Junk to home and missile some Forsaken immediately here. Where are they? There they are. They are the target. The homing missile is really good because it's a lot better. There we go. That is what we want to do. Kill those Forsaken off. How many kills did I just get? 14. There you go. That's one down. And now the other one.
I want to see piles of dead.
Right, we kill off the Forsaken. Still a squad left. Kill it.
For the Emperor.
Long spears. Defenders of Cathay. The fight has won.
Right, the main threats are dead. Both Forsaken squads gone. Now focus the Blue Horrors. Like I said, my front line will be able to handle.
Move in formation.
We'll be able to handle the Marauders fine. It's all about killing the Blue Horrors now.
Elemental winds are theirs.
completely finish off this side because they're trying to flank with their blue horrors. Oh, they're trying to dodge my spells, are they? I tell you what, they can't dodge. They're dogs. Sorry, my cinematics will pick up on this anyway.
Warriors! Sorcery incoming!
There we go.
The Storm Dragon.
Yep, their leader is very annoying. In fact, let's go kill him. Where's Cap? Where's Miao Ying? Go kill him.
Setting forth.
Oh shit, Forsaken coming back. What is Miao Ying doing? I said go for their leader.
Praise the dragon!
The storm wind blows.
Why are we not firing? What are we doing?
Jiangxi must be eradicated! Be wary of
We are bombarded.
grievous wounds from afar! Under fire! Our ranks are fired upon!
Right, Skyjump can't fire if being shot at. Actually, does make sense.
Sent by dragon!
I knew that leader was going to be annoying. That's why I needed to get in combat with it. Yeah, this was a little harder than I thought it was going to be. Classic Zinch, eh? One of my peasants got extremely low from their spells. How many kills has this leader got? 67. Quite annoying, actually. Ow. Right, let's heal my Skyjump. In fact, heal the whole army. Especially the injured stuff. Alright, let's save the replay on that one. MVP again. The Skyjump. I actually don't know what I'd do without it. I don't know, just my cafe art. For some reason, my crossbows refuse to fire. It's so annoying when your units don't fire. It's like the most irritating thing ever. Victory! Nothing lost. I would say that went pretty well. Right, decision time. I actually think taking this city is a mistake. Because say I occupy it and I don't replenish because it's a newly occupied city and I get attacked, I'd lose. I think I might be better off raising, you know. Because raising means I can run away. I could also sack it for money. I don't know what could happen if I occupy here. So for that reason, I think we're gonna sack actually. I'm gonna sack. So we sack it.
The storm dragon.
Instead. Yeah, that works out for us.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga. The dragon-blooded.
And then build our new army. Yeah, I think we just constantly have units being made in those garrisons all the time. Because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that the city of Po Mei, which is probably around here somewhere, has a 2-stack ready to attack me. I don't know. I just have a feeling that occupying this was going to be a total mistake right now. And sacking right now makes a lot of sense. We get money from it.
Miao Ying.
We heal up. And we come back with 2 armies. Then we occupy it. I think that's my best solution right now. 1 turn, return to capital and be done. So let's end the turn. Let's see what the rebels do. Because that's my worry right now. What are the rebels going to do? Ha! Would you look at that? It's like I can read the AI. It looks like I can. I literally predicted what would happen. 2 stacks would come out of nowhere and try and kill me, and that's exactly what happened. I played this game too much to realize that is the case quite a lot of the time.
As hot as
like I just predicted it.
Interference will cost you dearly.
The majestic defender. Storm dragon.
So here's what we do. We pull back.
It is worthy.
Celestial ancestors.
Let's build some spares. And we get the better army. So we can replenish in our own region. So don't know why we're not replenishing right now.
The storm dragon.
We're in our own region.
The
Why are we not?
storm abides. I stand apart.
Okay, we really need to get to logistics. Actually, I've decided we really need to get here. So let's focus on that now. So got more control.
A tool fit for the dragon's daughter.
Okay, let's get a new caravan dispatched immediately. Where are we going with this one? 2 grand, 2-4. There you go. Dispatch. Get that going.
Favored daughter.
Right, let this army build, and we go from there.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
Ooh, we got 2 units of Jade Warrior. Here, let me get them out of the city.
Natural authority.
I think we can definitely win a 2v2. If a 2v2 if we have a 1 with 11, because we have a Sky Junk. The Sky Junk, I think, counts for 10 units. So if you have a Sky Junk, you can probably get away with fighting that army with 1.5. I'm pretty sure. I think the Sky Junk is... If the Sky Junk dies, you may as well end the campaign. It's the only thing that's helping me right now. Unless I can find if my archers can actually fire. Okay, they're moving forward. They really want to attack me. This is big. I'm not going to use cinematic on end turn because I think it's a problem.
The burning wind holds court.
So instead, for enemy factions, we're going to use a medium and fastest instead. I mean, if we do cinematic and then... It'd be nice to do cinematic if it would actually work. Like, it wouldn't lag.
Warden of the Great.
Right, so they're actually coming for my ass with 2 stacks of peasants. This is hilarious.
The dragon-blooded.
The question is, do we fight in the field? Which direction are they going to go in? If we go here...
Move as one.
My ancestors
we heal up and we have our garrison helping us. Do they attack me?
Lord of Yin and Yang.
Or do they go for Nan Gua? I'm actually not too sure. What the hell is that? That's some Skaven army coming over. They're at war with me.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
Terracotta Graveyard's got a rebellion problem. That's what happens when you sack a city. It's that lethal. Okay, finally have an upgrade here. We can build a growth building in Nanli and actually start progressing in this campaign.
Master of Feng Shi.
That's all we really can do. Is there anything in terms of diplomacy, or are we still that deep in negative things right now? No, there's not really much we can do there. Okay, that's fine. Then we can end the turn. I think we'll try.
Enemies everywhere.
Right, let's see if the medium option is better and it doesn't lag. Because I hate lag. I cannot stand lag. So if cinematic's gonna lag, then I'm not doing it.
Excellent. You have decided to hasten.
No point with that one. I don't know why they're trying to peace out with me. Okay, they're coming for me. I didn't expect this. They're ambushing. Oh, they're trying to ambush. But we need to discover their ambush. Yeah, that's much better. You see how medium was better? It didn't lag, did it? It just carried on as normal. So yeah, that's much better. We're going with that option. Another battle to fight. Or we could pay up but lose cargo. It's another ogre army, isn't it? A few more to deal with this time. Draw weapons, let's go. Another loss. Have they made it so you have to play caravan battles now? Alright. What the hell is this map? Where currently is my convoy? Seems to be going through some bone territory right now. Looks like Chaos Dwarfs, actually. Right, anyway. No matter. Don't know why we're going through terrible territory, but let's play where our strengths are, and that's on this hill up here. So I think we use our front line. And then peasants behind.
Praise the dragons!
And turn our army like that.
Defenders
I think
of
checkerboard might be good here, actually. We'll get all our archers together. Spread out.
Stone and steel!
Jade crossbows.
Long spears!
Yeah, checkerboard's probably our best bet, actually.
Warrior crossbows.
The celestial faithful.
And then we've got some stealthy. Place those right at the back. Pistolers on the flanks. And our leader.
Defenders of Cathay!
On to command.
Let's rotate it so it's like that. There we are. Now we're facing the enemy head on. Start the battle.
Commander of cities, it shall be done. We are slowed by the devil.
All right, their dog's going for flanks.
The celestial faithful! Chase the dragons! The dragons ask!
Maybe send those swordsmen over there.
I am prepared.
We got pistoliers for this side.
Archers!
All right, we are opening fire. Looks like things are firing. That's good. Right, let's focus down those ogre bulls. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought.
Order and balance.
Take down the mounted cavalry, especially with the Streltsy. Probably should be our target right now.
warriors, the celestial faithful, they will perish. Marching as one. Peasant archers, Nan-Yang's faithful.
Where's our leader?
I will claim it.
Keep shooting.
Celestial fury!
Order.
Keep shooting the threats. I know these bloody Noblar trappers are doing a bit annoying, but they're not the threat. Kill the Ogre Bull commander.
Wind and fire. Harmonious frost.
That's good thing about Ogre Bull commanders. As soon as you get in melee against spears, they're kind of shit.
Sealed by the night wind.
They turned the elements against us!
Sorcery incoming. Beware.
Lead the crews from afar.
Restore your balance. Make control the wind. They turn the enemy against us. Keep clear.
Follow the band. Defenders.
That's my Streltsy. Kill the mage lord now.
Raise the dragons.
The personification of a lord.
Harmonious wrath.
Okay, they're running good. Using the armor piercing. Firing at their commander now.
Crossbowman.
Okay, a little bit worrying on this side. Turn and kill. I would say we get rid of those cavalry right now.
Fight for Ulson.
Are these nobles good at range or something? What is going on?
Line sharper. Magistrate, repositioning.
Order and balance.
Right, kill the dogs.
It pleases the dragon.
The Emperor's
Right, Streltsy, you've got now go on. Open fire.
Kislev's vengeance. Cut them down. Show no mercy.
Let's use a fireball.
There must
Okay, those
be
nobles run.
order. The
Okay, this was a lot
dragons
harder than I
show
expected.
The elements fight for us.
Stay in your ranks.
The sons of
I feel like we're only going to win this because we had numbers.
Stand your ground. Streltsy.
Get both Streltsys on the commander. But yes. We win this round, but I'm getting worried about my convoy. It appears to be struggling quite a bit.
Subordinate only to dragons.
That was a difficult battle.
Our ancestors decree.
Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. All right. Victory. Victory indeed. Let us... Can we get away? I guess we just... Yeah. We must be in Chaos Dwarf territory because I keep hearing Chaos Dwarfs going... Right, so there's an ambush. Oh, the ambush has been discovered. Okay, good.
Conspire against me.
Right, so...
Dragon-blooded
What the
Shogunga.
about to realize is the garrison mod here, where I can just go 1, 2, 3, pop out.
Child of the Night.
I actually think we win this now, so let's move our positions
Celestial ancestors.
The Storm Dragon.
and attack the army.
I decree.
There we are, close victory now. So we're gonna get rid of 2, but they're literally just peasants. The second army is a bit dangerous with all that cav, but I think we got a lot of spares to deal with that. Obviously, this guy jump's gonna carry. This is gonna be a big battle though, because win this, we're in a great spot. Lose, campaign over, I'd say. So I doubt we're gonna lose, but you never know. Lots of the only threats really are actually the peasant archers, believe it or not, and the cavalry. The spears will be dealt with pretty easily. And we got a good mage. I think we'll be fine. Let's go. Well, 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 this is a little bit interesting, isn't it? Look what their reinforcements are coming on from. We may have to take advantage of that. That's something to definitely taking advantage of. So what we're going to do is we're going to move all our army in position over here. So our Jade Warriors. Of our archers behind, etc., etc. I'd actually check a board.
Peasant archers!
Warrior crossbows! Stone and steel! Minds as one!
Stone and steel.
We got some spears that we put on the flanks.
Stone and steel!
Mistress.
Yeah, hiding behind this building might not be a bad spot. But what I want to do is, because their reinforcements are coming on in a very interesting place, I'm gonna actually, because I'm gonna be out advantage for a bit, 2 minutes away on my reinforcements. This could work really well if we could blast down their reinforcements with the sky junk and our archers. It's big. So let's start the battle. And we'll move into this position here.
The power of a dragon and the might of Nan Gua, we can only prevail.
A lot of reinforcements will come on though. It's going to be a lot of shit, so we'll do need to be careful.
Never conquer!
Guided by ancestors.
The Storm Dragon.
Let's get our mages forward as well. They might run over actually because their reinforcements are in danger.
We are united! They are divided!
Right, that'll do actually.
With infinite pride!
This is going to be beautiful.
Warp stone and steel.
Where's Miao Ying?
Rooting out evil.
Bring her forward as well.
Nan-Yang's faithful!
Yeah, I knew they'd come over straight away. They weren't going to let their reinforcements get camped. That's fine, because mine are about to come on in a minute as well. But I've got a spell in mind I want to use here.
Wind and fire.
Master of Tempest.
Don't go too far forward.
Praise the dragon.
Okay. Perfect. Here come their reinforcements.
Acolyte of secrets.
Use the dogs and the sky jump right now on that clump.
Sorcery incoming! Beware! The eight winds turn against us! Beware! The winds blow for us! The elemental winds are theirs! They turn the empire!
The storm wind blows.
Searing and Doom as well.
The celestial daughter.
Come on, big clump there. Hit it.
Heavy! Fight as one!
Might try homing actually, because even if it'll home, there's a big clump there, so might be able to do something. Wait for the dogs to recharge. Right, change back now.
For the Emperor!
Ooh, okay.
Defend the realm!
Right, 20 seconds to go.
Ready to defend!
The eight winds turn against us! We destroy! Sorcery! They control the winds!
That's what we're talking about. Where's my mage?
This way!
Safely behind. Big clump. Hit the clump.
Power of the elements!
Reinforcements are arriving.
Defend your faithful! Harmonious!
My archers are actually firing,
Cafe!
which is big. Oh, such a nice damage. Reinforcements have arrived. Lots of spears. Fantastic. Get them basically to cover this side. What I do. Right, focus needs to be that clump. Where's my mage?
Order!
Searing Doom.
Let's hold!
On that clump we go.
Warriors! Fight for the Emperor! Order and
Defenders of Cafe!
never conquered! Jade warriors! Descendant of dragons!
Ah, plenty more peasants to set up at the back as well here. And some more Jade Warriors.
Thoughts in harmony!
This is working quite a treat so far. I'm keeping my Sky Junk out of range as well of their archers.
Fight as one!
The celestial faithful! They will perish! missiles inflict disorder!
Where are the clumps now, I wonder? Probably here. I'd home in missile now again.
Warriors! Thoughts in harmony.
Praise the dragons! Order and
Honestly, charge down the archers. Sometimes it's best just to make them stop firing.
For the defense!
Right.
Sorcerer of secrets!
Let's think about our attempts here of trying to get rid of troops. Break these spear lines a little bit, I feel like. Oh, there, actually.
It is fated.
Right, pull back Oscar, junk.
archers! Our ancestors were free! For Cathay! Harmonious wrath! Minds at one!
Aim for the archers that are really annoying, like the bat ones there.
Archers!
Focus fire with like 3 units on each squad, one and one squad each.
Celestial
There you go.
fury! Restore order!
That's better.
For the dragons! Raise thunder towards the Emperor's Legion! We summon the Turn and regain your honor! This shames the Emperor! Shame and disorder! Their missiles inflict disorder!
I can't believe the Cafe Rebels just built an army of rebels. It's quite funny. Right, let's get Miao Ying in the fight now. I'm gonna use the dragon.
The Storm Dragon!
Get them running. Okay, they're running. That's fine. Keep shooting. Ooh, that's brutal. Man, get some good hits with our peasants here.
Restore your balance! Disharmony! Shame and disorder! And regain your honor! Restore your balance! You accept disharmony! Turn and regain your honor! Restore your balance! You accept this harmony! Turn and regain your honor! Make your ancestors proud! You accept this harmony!
There you go, victory. I knew it was going to win the battle. It was just a case of how good I'd win it. And yeah, camping the reinforcements worked out a treat. I knew they'd move up straight away. We definitely want to chase this shit down, actually. I would turn on homing missile for the Sky Jung, though. And try and aim for, like, certain targets. Get all the archers to shoot what we can. I don't know how much we'll be able to get away, but we'll see. Ouch! Yell. Careful. Don't kill our army with our Sky Junk by doing stupid stuff. Alright. Oh shit, I should have healed. Oh well. Alright, so we didn't lose anything. Good. And we ran off those rebels like it was no trouble. Take the replenishment.
Mercy of the Storm Dragon. The Storm Dragon.
I bow.
Oh my god, I've just realized what I've been doing. Okay, yeah, okay, I just realized what mistakes I made. I've not been giving replenishment to me, I've been giving replenishment to the enemy, haven't I? I should have read that more clearly. It's fine.
Celestial ancestors.
We can kill these off anyway.
Maneuver.
So yeah, one at a time. Finish them off. Right, I'm not being funny. Decisive low. I think the Sky Junk kills everything before we get anywhere. Okay, that doesn't sit right with me. How the hell is my Sky Junk going to get 61 kills? What? Yeah, so yeah. Catch Project plus 10 enemy armies in local province, not me, you muppet. Yeah, okay, I need to remember that. So stop letting them live.
To defend. Descended from celestial glory.
Oh, this is big.
It is my calling.
We're definitely going to finish them off.
Wrath of the Dragon.
Shouldn't have to fight this one either. I'm expecting a lot more kills from the Sky Junk this time.
A dragon of Cathay.
How do I lose 420? Nah, the Thor resolve is BS. Should just have fought both.
We must break their spirits.
Yeah, so I made a bit of an error there.
Rest while you can.
Replenishment's still terrible. How is replenishment still terrible? Because I don't have a replenishment building, do I? That's the problem.
The Bastion requires it.
Child
But we
of
did
the
just
night.
kill 2 big armies. So that gives us 21,000 gold.
Master of
Which means
Venture.
it might be just better to merge the selected army
Storm
together.
Dragon.
Or do we still not have enough to build Jade Warriors? Oh, that's annoying. I think we go for some more spears then.
The dragon-blooded.
Maybe get 1 Croman, gives us a little bit more units. And then I think we move on and try and go on the offensive a bit now.
The dragons will be.
After we're in a much better spot than we were a couple of turns ago. What does this open up for us? Not much. Oh, basic missile damage increase. Never mind, that's a good one.
We must remain superior.
And we definitely want to get replenishment, so I'm going to start going along these lines now and get to replenishment.
The tempest grows ever stronger.
Lord Magistrate reporting.
Is this the caravan? There it is. I guess we get his army up. We really want to be going on the red tree for him. Ooh, he's not in a great spot right now. He's passing Chaos Dwarf territory. Who's this guy? Ooh, it's Dragon's Breath. I don't want to know. Oh, the Wall of the Wind of Fire as well.
A gift from my ancestors.
Oh, that's her. That's who that is.
Miao.
Yes, hopefully you get some better replenishment.
Child of the
Oh, we can
night.
both be in encampment, so it means we can definitely do more replenishment. So what I want to do is ignore Terracotta Graveyard, because it's not a threat, and go for Homie while they're weak. I think that's the plan.
Excellent. You have decided to hasten your...
Ooh, we don't want another war right now. Yeah, have the money. Sometimes it's best just to take the bribe. Give them the money to stop this from happening. Is that a cafe rebel city? They tell you what, a lot of areas getting rebelled right now. This is good. I think for once we really can't afford to fight a battle, so let's just destroy this unit and move on.
Warden of the Great...
Interesting. So our rebels has taken... We actually want to heal up. Can we actually attack
I
this?
think only of the Great Bastion.
We can't.
Now we march. The storm...
So we may as well go back into encampment.
It suits my purposes. It shall be effortless. To serve me is a privilege.
I love having only peasants to work with. It's great fun. What is going on over here, by the way? What city is this?
This is Akshai's domain. The
It's quite funny.
Celestial Miao.
The minor factions are actually being annoying and interesting for a change. Ooh, we lose a... We're very depleted right now, though, aren't we? I saw the attrition. I think we just keep feeding them units. I've just noticed something. That army's growing, and so is that garrison. I think we need to stop that quickly.
Ready to defend. Suffer the tempest.
Humble yourself, apostle.
So they are regrouping.
Witness my power.
Celestial ancestors.
So what we want to do, what they got there?
Interference will cost you dearly.
Leave while you can.
We get the decisive low. We are going to fight it because I know for a fact that if I don't, then the Skyjunk's going to do nothing for some reason. But we're going to conclude that for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like, great. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.